Hello. Sneak. Sneak has arrived. Okay. Want to let this song end properly? We're still trying to get to internet level 36. Are you excited? Oh, hello. I had no idea of the room here. Oh. This does feel smoother. Huh. Anyway, new patch. The patch is here. Join me as I try to not die. I think I might actually not need to do any more content. I think the dailies might give me the level I need. Just grab this, why not? Oh. Short. Ah.
General Chop at your service. What can I get for you today?
Ice damage.
And
And
challenge is too great with a full stomach.
check in with the best doggo. And coffee.
What can I get for you?
I don't need any of this. Whatever.
No machine ground beans here. Well, you know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
All right. Open the store. Ta-da. Is that it? Yes, it is. Oh, hello, Nate. That is big. Damn. Emote ambigification is bigger than I thought. I thought those would be smaller. Yes. Whinging. Actually, not whinging. Agent scale. This one. Ooh. Yes, please. Sure. How are you doing, mate? Oh, that is too loud.
Blow away your troubles! Don't mess up my nails. At your service.
It has been a hot minute. I wish I could say the same, but I have a cold. This is kind of the cold replacement program. I was planning on playing something completely different today, but that is not happening. Ta-da! Why does all of this say new? But yeah, luckily it's just a mild cold. I'm not dying. But I wanted to voice act today and I will not be able to. Because of the cold. Say the snake. Huh. I should probably buy those. Why would I waste money on standard poles? That makes no sense. Sniffly sneaky. But yeah, so these are like standard poles on the banner that's always available. I don't know why I would pay money on those, but sure. Like this one. This is the one you want. Oh, we can actually gamba on this. Let's gamba later. But yeah, I don't know. Snout rather was like clogged for the most part, and now it's just suddenly runny. I don't understand. Oh god. Okay, so big city scenes are still laggy even after the update. That's sad. This is just like when I'm streaming. I don't know why. Not been able to figure it out.
Thank you for supporting public security's work.
Huh. Yeah, kind of weird. Kind of weird progression of cold. Oh, new location. That wasn't here before. Let me see what I need for my characters.
Awaiting further instructions.
Is it work time?
Don't look at me.
Oh. Upgrade these. Huh. Yeah, I could use this. I could use her doing more damage. No, not this metal. Kind of awful. Kind of awful UI that suggests you dismantling instead of farming new ones. Huh.
I'll take you.
Better dodge. Yeah.
I'll take you.
Sokaku is here. Get some rest. I'll handle it. Alrighty. Let's hurry it up. Get back.
Out of my way. I'll take you. Out of my way. I'll take you.
Okay.
What a pain.
Die!
Don't mess up my nails.
Nice. Very nice. Good.
Awaiting further instructions.
I'm sorry.
Want to get this on her. Let's do this challenge fight.
Avoid it.
Alrighty.
Bonk, bonk.
I'll take over, Corn. Get lost! Get back!
My turn now.
What a pain.
Die.
It'll be painless soon. Just a moment. Blow away your troubles.
Boss.
Don't mess up my nails.
Dead. Maybe.
How annoying.
Hopefully.
Get blood! Looks like the job's not done.
Nice. Yes, boss dead. We did it. Oh. Return to upgrading. Upgrade shark. Improve shark. Nice. Oh, cool. I should read these more. Okay. I could do this. This is called Notorious Hunt. It's like a weekly boss thing. So, why not?
Ready and waiting.
You want to test my hammer?
Sokaku, ready. Is it work time? Is food included?
I need to read her. I don't quite understand her yet. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's cool.
Sokaku, ready.
Ah, yes. But. Nice.
At your service. Sick. Don't move. What a pain. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take this. Sick.
Hello, boss.
Let's hurry it up.
You're gonna get dizzy. Please let me.
I needed a shark nami.
Die.
Looks like the job's
We're
not
not done. We are not done.
I'll help this time.
Sokaku is here.
Bam.
I'm happy to be absurd. Seriously? Aren't you tired?
You wanna play with me?
I'm happy to be absurd. Thank you for your patience.
And that's the deal. Very nice. Weekly boss defeated. Well, I can do that twice more, but like, not now. I can't even use the materials yet. Oh. These materials so far are only used for like skill improvements that are out of where I can actually use them, which is kind of sad.
Awaiting further instructions. Hey, don't look down.
Touch my tail.
Like I can't activate this. My level is too low, and I can't raise the level yet.
Time for some tail care.
So yeah. Whee! I see. Well, it's time for main story. Hello, Wise.
Master Proxy, thank you for your call.
Have you found out the reason for the blackouts?
Though it is just speculation at this point, I believe so. I reviewed the blueprints for the Ballet Twins and discovered the building's power supply solution is quite sound. It can prevent large-scale power outages. What's more, there are independent power stations underneath the building, which is why it was able to maintain its power supply even after it was engulfed by the Hollow.
So it does have a separate power supply system. Wait, in that case, the reason for the blackout must be an issue with the power supply below the building.
That is the logical conclusion. But it is not possible to determine the exact cause of the power failure from the building plans alone. Fortunately, the maintenance file contains solutions in case of power failure. Both buildings of the Ballet Twins have their own separate central control rooms and emergency generator rooms. Not only can these identify the cause of the malfunction, but they can also restore power to the buildings by switching them over to the backup power system.
Then our
Looks like our next goal is clear.
It is.
I shall send you the locations of the central control rooms and the generator rooms. Victoria Housekeeping is ready to depart at your behest.
Well then. Shall we? Pets. Yay.
According to our previous investigation, we must complete the following steps to restore power. First, investigate the cause of the power outage at the control room. If the issue cannot be easily fixed, we must switch the building's power supply mode to the backup system. Therefore, we must split into 2 groups. One to operate the central control room, while the other team activates the backup ether generator at its room.
Operating the building's electrical circuits in the control room might involve some complex procedures. I believe Sir Lycon would be the best suited to the task. As for the generator room, the main task is to simply move the generators and raw ether materials.
If it's physical labor like moving things, I can help.
Moving stuff or having to mess around with circuits. Tough choice. One strains the body, the other strains the mind. Nah, I want the generator room. Being grouped with Corin means I won't have to mind my manners.
Ellen.
Despite the somewhat uncouth rationale, it's actually a sensible plan, considering the balance of combat strength between the 2 teams.
Balance of combat strength? So who's really the strongest in Victoria housekeeping?
I'll stay with you, Sir Lycon.
Very well. Everyone, move out.
Let's
Please
go.
wait for us in the generator room, all right?
Yeah.
Miss Helen, please wait up!
The central control room is on the left. We should head out as well.
Let's go, Belle.
Hello.
What's going on?
No. Hello.
How lucky! There was a flashlight under the doll.
Spooky.
I love you, and I miss you.
It's the one that was chasing us earlier.
Oh.
What was that?
Go back. Ah. So we have to go here, okay.
The flashlight from that doll came in handy.
So, it still wants to stop us.
Oh no. Go back. Oh. The spooky segment. Damn.
Everyone, the central control room is up ahead. But there seems to be a storeroom with supplies on the left.
Today's rescue operation for the ballet are reaching the final stages. 5 people. Oh.
What an unfortunate accident this is.
Beep boop.
Master, we have reached the vicinity of the central control room.
I really can't see anything with the blackout. Huh? Wait a minute.
Watch out, Master Proxy.
We should go help Lycon.
Combat! Hello. Nice.
Move, please.
Bonk.
Apologies.
You cannot stop me.
See the advantage. I'll bite your throat out.
Damn.
I didn't expect the central control room to be invaded by ethereals. So, Lycon, is the equipment all right?
The backup power lights on the console are still on. I shall begin an inspection at once. Strange. What is...
What's wrong, Lycon?
My apologies. I seem to have caused a misunderstanding. I was talking to myself just now. Actually, I have good news. The central control room is functioning normally. As long as the emergency generator room is operational, power will be restored promptly. There's just one thing that concerns me. From the information here, it does not appear that the underground power station is malfunctioning.
So what caused the blackout then?
It's unclear. There is another central control room in Tower B. Perhaps the power went out because of something there. However, we'll only know once we go through the atrium. Master Proxy, please guide Ellen and Corin to the generator room and complete the preparations needed there.
Okay.
Allow me to switch the power supply to backup mode.
Reconnected to the building security system. Night vision mode reactivated.
Allow us to escort you over. Just come to me when you're ready to go.
Let's go meet up with Corin and Ellen when you're ready. Try using night vision mode. Time to borrow the eyes of this building again.
This is so cool.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Nice. Well, let's hope that was it.
Master Proxy, you should go and reunite with Corin.
Are you ready? Don't worry, dear guide. You can come back anytime afterward.
It's us! Let's go!
Whee!
We're here! Smell you later! Later!
Master Proxy, you're back! That was such a boring wait.
Come on, we'll talk on the way. Corin and I have made some discoveries, like...
Like how the generator room is actually pretty close.
That's terrific. Let's head there now.
Yes.
Those troublesome ethereals along the way have been taken care of.
This is the generator room. Miss Ellen and I were here just now.
Oh, what is this? Oh.
There's an empty space.
After conducting a simple inspection, I found that the energy module is missing.
So this empty space is what...
Master, there is a spatial fissure in the elevator ahead.
Oh.
High ether activity reaction detected in the connected space.
Maybe the ether fuel is stored on the other side of the fissure. Corin, Ellen, I'll leave the ethereals in the elevator to you.
Ethereals. Let's make this short.
Ren seems pretty enthusiastic today.
I just don't want us to get surrounded in this narrow space.
Actual elevator fight, that's cool.
Wow, this is even more crowded than karaoke with Ruby.
Ruby? Oh, Miss Holly's classmate?
How annoying! Get blood!
Anything I can do?
Ta-da!
The spatial fissure is one way. Identifying return route.
This place is way darker than the rest of the building. Is that ether fuel?
I'll take care of moving the fuel.
You're so reliable, Corin. We'll take care of navigation. Let's use night vision mode to find a way through. I'll leave it to you, Corin.
Sure thing.
Actually curious where, like,
all this getting thrown around. Leave this fuel to me.
Hey, Belle. Let's lend a hand.
Returning fissure located.
Let's hurry back and get that generator running again.
whee.
Let's get the fuel on the generator.
Great! The generator's indication lights are on now.
All that effort wasn't for nothing after all.
Ta-da! On.
All right. Great job.
The preparations are all done.
Good work, everyone. Belle, let's contact the control room.
Ah, wonderful. You've made contact. How's the situation at the generator room?
Don't worry, it's taken care of. The generator is good to go.
Copy that. Please press the switch. I'll be here to monitor the power.
Okay. Okay, good night. Thank you for stopping by.
Power to the building is now gradually being restored. To prevent the control room in Tower B from affecting the power supply, I have isolated the power supply for Tower A. Let's meet up in front of the atrium and head to Tower B. Hopefully, we'll find more information about your friend once we arrive. The building's lights are coming back on, but it'll take some time.
There it is.
Master Proxy, the nearby gate is now open. Rena and I will head over to you at once.
Night vision mode is disabled due to a switch in the power supply.
Use the lights to stop these guys.
Avoid them. We shouldn't get distracted now.
More and more just keep coming.
Lycon, has the power still not been restored?
Master Proxy, I apologize for my late arrival.
Hello.
Ellen, Corin, thank you for your hard work.
That's the passage to the atrium.
It is.
Now that we're all here, let's charge.
It opened.
Oh,
Great.
cutscene.
Thanks to our great guide that we could restore power so quickly. Our master will surely be grateful too.
Oh, don't mention it. Over there. What's that? Huh? That's...
Do you recognize this backpack?
Yeah, that definitely belongs to Rain. So she really has been here. There might be some clues inside. Huh?
Music.
It's a playback device. It seems to be on a timer. It doesn't look dangerous.
Hello.
Watch out!
Oh, hello, soundtrack.
Where did that come from?
Two dancers, huh?
Since we've been invited to dance, I suppose we should oblige.
Yes.
Master Proxy, please find somewhere safe to hide. Allow us to take care of this aggressive guest.
Rena, I'll help.
Go now, child.
Clear out.
Here we go.
The soundtrack is too good.
Though the enemy's movement has become sluggish, it has impressive stamina. Let's do our best, everyone.
Ellen, switch out.
I'll help this time.
Move it! Fear comes from more than just the unknown.
What a difficult guest. It appeared out of nowhere when the music started. Does that mean that...
Hey, Lucky there was a rift. It was attracted by the music.
It seems someone is trying to use ethereals against us.
Did Rain do this? No, she couldn't.
Hello?
Ellen, leave one of them conscious.
So there's people here besides us. But who are they? Thanks for that just now. Ellen, are you okay? She needs help.
It's nothing. She's just asleep.
So fussy.
It doesn't appear that they'll be waking up anytime soon. We should get them out of the hollow.
Huh. Sus. Hold on.
Good, you're back. Are you and Eos okay? No injuries?
Don't worry, we're fine.
My apologies, Master. As I was still processing hollow data, I did not detect the approaching enemy's heat signals in time.
It's not your fault, Fairy. Just keep processing.
Thank you for trusting in me, Master.
First an ethereal in the atrium, and then a bunch of unidentified armed individuals show up? I have a feeling they're connected. Looks like things with Rain aren't that simple. I wonder what Victoria Housekeeping thinks about all this. We only told them we were looking for our friend. So, what do we do now?
Looks like we'll have to talk to Victoria Housekeeping first.
Probably so. Things have taken an unexpected turn. If they think we're deliberately keeping secrets, it'll be harder to work with them.
I want to go check on Ellen too. If she hadn't acted in time, Eos and I would have been in serious danger.
You're right. We should definitely thank her. Well, Ellen seems to really like candy, and we did just buy a bunch. How about we give her some? It's not a very expensive gift, but it'll at least show our appreciation.
Pew. Hello.
I'll tell you everything, please. Just don't come any closer.
Congratulations, dear guest, on finally making up your mind. If you'd come to this realization earlier, it would have saved us both a lot of effort.
What did she do?
Is it, did I come in at a bad time?
Ah, dear guide, you're here. Please don't mind us. Our guest just woke up and wanted to leave without permission. So we asked him to stay for a while.
Sir Soldier, as a member of a rebel army, you should be well aware of the consequences if we turn you over to public security. If you tell us the truth as to why you were at the Ballet Twins, we may just let you go.
All right then. Well, our unit's sponsor commissioned us to do something on the roof of the Tower B of the Ballet Twins.
Be more specific, please.
I'm just a grunt. I don't know the specifics. A few of us were tasked with guarding the perimeter. If we found someone had entered the Ballet Twins, we were to prevent them from getting too close to Tower B.
So you're the ones who caused the blackout.
Yeah. At first, I thought you were all just explorers messing around, and I could just scare you into staying away. I didn't expect you'd get the power back on so quickly. Our squad leader said, with your kind of power, you're definitely not ordinary people. You're probably here to save that girl, so we lured that weird ethereal...
Wait, that girl? Where's Rain? What did you do to her?
That little... girl is with our squad leader on the roof of Tower B. She isn't in any danger.
I take it you're admitting to kidnapping Miss Rain. Rena, keep pressing him for details. Master Proxy, may we talk in private?
Yes.
I'm sure someone with your intellect knows what I want to ask next.
You want to know who Rain really is.
Precisely. Rebels have occupied the ballet twins, and Rain seems to be quite important to them. If you are reluctant to share information openly with us, it's likely to impact our next move.
Next move? Does that mean you're still willing to work with us, instead of leaving things to public security?
I'm sure you understand our employer is quite well known in Eridu. As representatives of our employer, if we depend on public security for a simple task like property maintenance, Victoria Housekeeping cannot allow such idle gossip to arise, tarnishing our master's reputation. And since we've confirmed Miss Rain has been kidnapped, Victoria Housekeeping cannot stand by and watch criminals use our master's property for such misdeeds. So, in other words, we share the same goal. As I said before, if you wish to work with us, I hope you'll be honest with us.
Thanks, Lycon. I get what you mean. We wanted to keep Rain secret, but now's not the time for hiding things. Rain is actually a hacker. If you'd chosen to seek help from public security, we'd have been in real trouble.
I see. If Miss Rain is a hacker, then they must have kidnapped her because they knew of her abilities. And the Ballet Twins' rooftop is the perfect location to transmit messages.
Those thugs are still guarding the building, which means their mission is still ongoing. We need to save Rain as soon as possible. Otherwise, who knows what might happen.
Victoria Housekeeping is of the same mind. I'll make preparations for the rescue. Please wait for further contact.
Wow. Yay! Candy! She likes me! Yay! Okay, it is time to save the girl. The girl, even. Oh. Let's go.
Master Proxy, Rena and I have been monitoring several of the building's exits. The rebels are still on guard and show no signs of leaving.
Looks like they still need to use the rooftop to complete their mission.
Indeed. With the perimeter guards now out of contact, they've undoubtedly heightened their defenses. I'm afraid this operation is likely to involve a direct confrontation. We'll need to break through the enemy's defenses as quickly as possible to save Miss Rain.
I'll lead the way.
Master, I have good news. I have finished decoding the building's holodata and can now detect heat signals in real time.
I've been waiting to hear you say
Let's
that, Barry.
go.
Good work.
Protect the proxy, everyone. Let's move out.
Oh.
Master, I have located the nearest biothermal signal.
They're guards. They might know something about Rain. Can't open it? Try taking a look with night vision mode.
Nice.
There are quite a few little ones blocking the way in Tower B.
Why does it feel like there's something else around here?
All right.
Can't get through. Master, I have found a torn newspaper on the ground in many of your favorite video games. Using items is a common way of collecting secret clues.
Yeah. It's Belay Twins, not just because of the towers.
The wall here looks fragile. Let me break it.
No, I didn't miss anything. Where's the orb?
Watch out, everyone. The enemies are up ahead.
This door needs a key. Let's go find it.
Enemies!
something.
It's those people from the atrium! Stop them! We can't let them ruin our plan!
Gentlemen, please give up fighting and surrender.
Good riddance.
An opportunity.
Oh.
You're weak spot. Take this. That I need. Get lost.
Thank you for your trust.
Gotcha. I found you. Good riddance. Thank you for your patience.
Death.
Move, please.
Move it.
Time to clean the field.
Gotcha. Try to see.
Oh no! The equipment! Forget about it! Retreat!
Oh dear. Leaving so soon, dear guests?
Time for a nap! Nap time, nap time!
Mr. Lycon? Oh dear. Leaving so soon, dear guests?
Time for a nap! Nap time, nap time!
Mr. Lycon? We've done a full sweep, but there's no sign of Miss Rain.
Looks like these are just the henchmen. The hostage must be with their leader.
Lycon, what's this device they had on them? Looks like some kind of transmitter?
You are correct. This is a military-issued G03 multi-frequency signal transmitter. It's quite powerful. Along with the right multimedia devices, it could even aid intelligence operatives in hacking into high-level security systems.
Wow, I'm surprised you know about this sort of thing. What kind of work do you usually do?
I apologize if that surprises you. For housekeepers such as us, this is simply common knowledge.
Really? Well, at least now we can confirm they kidnapped Rain for her hacking abilities.
Hey, I found this with all the enemy's crap.
Wait a sec. Isn't that the airship the court uses?
Timetables, route maps. They even have hardware diagrams of the integrated control system.
Oh no.
Master, there is an incoming call from Billy. Allow me to connect you.
Hey, manager, is that you? We've got trouble! Things just went down big time on the airship!
Calm down, Billy. Tell us what happened.
Okay, so, like 10 minutes ago, Perlman said he needed to check his suit, and the guards okayed it. But the moment he opened his suitcase, smoke exploded everywhere! Then everyone on the ship passed out, including the pilot! I was saved by my air intake malfunction.
What? So who's flying the ship right now?
It's in autopilot mode. It won't be crashing for now. But manager, I noticed something. Its scheduled route has been changed. It's flying straight toward the hollow where the ballet twins are! Won't be long now until we plunge straight in! What do I do, manager? Should I report it? Will they even believe me?
Based on what Mr. Billy said, the airship route was changed a while ago, but nobody on the outside has heard about it.
Oh.
Looks like this is Rain's handiwork. She not only took control of the airship, but she must have also faked the signal to make everyone think it's still on the correct course.
Hang on, what are you guys talking about? What's Rain got to do with this?
Long story short, Mr. Billy, Miss Rain was abducted by a group of rebels, and they used her to control your airship.
What? Wait, if it really was Rain, I don't think Pubsec can handle it. Oh no, is this the end?
There's only one person that can deal with this crisis now, and that's Rain.
The proxy is right. Victoria Housekeeping is currently with the proxy and the Ballet Twins attempting to save Miss Rain. If we can save her in time, we may still be able to change the airship's final destination.
Seriously? Lycon? Manager? Do you really think so?
Don't worry, we'll save the airship. Stay in contact though, we might still need your help.
Got it!
Master, I have calculated the airship's flight trajectory. The airship will pass 15 meters above the Ballet Twins in 25 minutes, before making contact with the Hollow less than 30 seconds thereafter.
Let's hurry, everyone.
Didn't expect this. Let's pick up the pace. Look, Belle. There's a key next to the enemy.
I've detected a fissure to the upper level behind that door.
That's our target.
Whoops. Orb. I need something to drink. I'll be right back. The return of Sneak. Time to open this. Very good. Open.
We got to a new area. Let's keep going.
Whoa, hello.
access to the circuit system of the new area established. Elevator leading to the rooftop area detected.
It appears we can use the elevator to close in on the enemy.
Great idea. Let's circle around and ambush them.
Master, I have found a torn newspaper on the ground. It may provide you with some clues.
Huh. Open, please. Open salami.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Master, due to certain technical reasons, this elevator can only travel in one direction. You cannot return once you go up. Are you certain you want to activate the elevator now?
Mm-hmm.
Be careful. The ethereals in Tower B are stronger than before.
Step lightly, everyone. We wouldn't want to alert those militants.
Out of the way. Good riddance. Out of the way. Gotcha. Rena, I'll help. Go now, child. I'm not finished. Okay.
Thank you for your trust. Watch out.
To work now. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. Got you.
Here to serve
you. Clear out. I found you. Bye-bye now. Get lost.
I have located a hollow exit that leads to the rooftop. Nearby thermal signal detected. Biometric signature matched. Rain.
We found Rain, but there's enemies everywhere.
Let's approach the target with caution.
Why'd the lights go out? What's up with the lights today? Is this place haunted or something?
Yes.
The enemies haven't noticed us yet. This is a great chance.
Time to check.
Enemies! Alert! Where the hell did they come from? Inform the captain now! No!
You won't have the chance to take your friends out.
Thank you for your trust. Take this.
The enemies have left the rooftop and seem ready to evacuate.
It appears they have gotten what they needed from Miss Rain. Now we have to prevent them from harming her.
Out of the way. Gunshots.
Understood.
Leave it to me, Sir Lycon.
Yes, Master.
Here we go. Good riddance. Ready and waiting.
Want me to do it?
Let's see. You're weak.
Ta-da!
Don't get in my way.
Wait, Captain! Didn't the employer ask us to bring her back and find out how much she leaked?
They're already onto us. We won't get away if we're stuck carrying dead weight. We were paid to do a job. We completed our primary task. There's no point in putting our lives on the line. We'll just say she didn't survive the ether corruption. Sorry, but it's your own fault for knowing too much.
No!
What? Oh no! They've taken the hostage!
Get fucked!
Damn it! Leave the hostage! Everyone, retreat!
Should we pursue, Sir Lycon?
No. Saving Miss Rain and the airship is more important.
Rain, are you okay? Don't worry, you're safe. We're friends of Nicole. We're here to save you.
You're really here to save me? Wait, get to the rooftop. We're running out of time. The court's airship is about to...
What was that?
It came from above. I'm afraid this won't be easy.
Reporting in, Captain. The timed explosives have detonated as planned. Hollow structural changes have been detected. The path to the rooftop is gone.
Copy that. They took the hostage back, but they can't save the airship now.
Master, a significant change to the upper floors of the building has been detected. The path to the rooftop is gone.
Those thugs did it. No wonder they abandoned the hostage. They were prepared for this.
Barry, search for another path to the rooftop immediately.
Master, I have located a hollow exit leading to the rooftop of the building. The exit is located near Ballet Twins Tower B. Estimated travel time, 7 minutes. As we have to traverse high corruption areas along the way, possibly encountering dangerous ethereals, I cannot calculate the precise time needed.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. Ethereals won't stop Victoria housekeeping. I know you must be physically and mentally exhausted, Miss Rain. But we're counting on you to deal with the airship.
If all we need is to break control over the airship, I can disable the jamming equipment as soon as we reach the rooftop. But I heard them say to ensure the plan went smoothly, everyone on board was knocked out. Is there anyone left to steer it out of the hollow?
That's a bit of a problem. Billy is still awake, but he doesn't know how to drive it.
Rain being able to free the airship is already sufficient. Please leave the rest to Victoria Housekeeping. According to our intel, the airship should fly a short distance above the Ballet Twins. Since the airship lacks a pilot, I shall be the replacement.
Oh!
The original exit has been destroyed. They really didn't hold back. Luckily, Master Proxy has found us another way out.
So many ethereals on the way to Tower B. Is it really okay?
Please, leave them to us.
We'll be counting on you then.
Now that I've...
Use all the tools available to you. Increasing visibility will help us see the enemy earlier.
Your prowess is indeed impressive, Master Proxy.
You're really something else, Proxy.
Let's go.
The Tower B lobby is right ahead.
Master, I have found what seems to be a scrap of newspaper on the ground.
Whee!
We're here! That's the exit!
Prepare to break through.
Right.
Wait. Something isn't right.
The music, isn't it the same as before? It's the ethereal from the atrium!
It seems our guests haven't had enough fun yet. What? There's two of them.
Is the story actually true? We're running out of time.
Rest assured, Master Proxy. For Victoria Housekeeping, it's plenty of time.
Your wish is our command.
Let's go.
The dancing pictures?
They do have the style of dancers. But now isn't the time to admire their moves. Owen, switch out.
Leave it to Shark Nami!
Avoid it. Ether activity increased. Getting cranky. Watch out!
At your service.
Go now, Sharon.
Take a break.
So
Move it!
Fear comes from more than just the unknown.
I knew this wouldn't be easy.
Wow!
Clear out!
Good work, don't be scared.
Time to end this. For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Warning. The airship is almost clear.
That's one frenzied
Stay
ethereal.
focused.
Watch out!
Enemies are looking tired already.
Whoa!
You cannot stop. Better dodge.
You like that?
I found you.
Time to clean the pool.
Don't look at me!
They did it! They left!
Our mission continues. Onward.
Yeet!
Can you hear me, Belle? The airship is almost there.
It's the manager! Manager! I'm over here!
Billy!
Warning. The airship will reach the target location in 20 seconds.
Go!
10
Let's
seconds
fucking
remaining.
go!
Hurry up! We're not gonna make it!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo.
Here we go! This is it!
Good work. We got everyone out.
Your Honor, I object.
How are they doing?
Don't worry. It was a strong anesthetic, but they'll wake up in an hour or two.
We owe you big time, Lycon.
Ah, you're too kind. We are honored to have worked with you, Master Proxy. It is thanks to your assistance we were able to safeguard our Master's honor.
Word from public security is that the rescue squad and Air Force are on the way!
Billy, we can't let Rain get taken in by public security. Her identity as a hacker is unique, and she hacked into the airship while under duress. We'll take her into the Hollow and make our exit from there first. You know how to deal with PubSec when they get here, right?
I didn't inhale the gas, so I piloted the airship here for an emergency landing upon discovering what had happened. Oh, right. Speaking of which, after all that's happened, can we still hold the vision trial?
Public security will likely take Perlman back and then reopen the trial.
I'll leave this to you then, Billy. We'll get going.
Take care, guys!
Thanks! Punishing evil and upholding justice is the mission of the Cutting Hairs.
I wonder what Nicole's face is gonna look like when she wakes up and finds out what happened today. What's that sound? Ah! Perlman!
Weren't expecting me to wake up so soon, were you? Those bastards. They pretended to agree to my demands, but they wanted me dead from the start! If I get taken back to public security, I doubt I'll even make it through the night. The way things are, I better get the heck out of New Eridu pronto! Weren't expecting me to wake up so soon,
I
Where are
can
those
rewind,
bastards?
that's
If I
weird.
get taken back to public the way things are, I better get the heck out of New Eridu pronto!
Morning. You remember what day it is, right?
Of course. We agreed to meet Rain today.
Rain sure is impressive. She only had it for a few days and she's already cracked it. I wonder how she's been doing lately. After getting out of the ballet twins, she stayed in a Victoria housekeeping safe house for fear of those militants.
Let's remember to ask how she's doing when we meet up later.
We're finally getting somewhere with the memory unit, but Perlman escaped on the airship, and the Vision Corporation trial had to be postponed. Also, today I saw on Internet that the would-be buyer of the ballet twins gave up on the deal and paid a penalty fee. You think it's for fear of those two weird ethereals, or because the building almost had an airship driven into it? Well, all that aside, let's meet up with Rain first. Kaleda and Grace will be coming later too.
Good morning, managers. You're 5 minutes early.
How have you been doing, Rain?
I've been laying low these days, but Victoria Housekeeping has been taking care of me. I'll be back to my normal life soon. Thank you both for saving me. I don't know how I'll ever repay you.
Don't say that. It's thanks to you we saved the airship.
But we didn't get the chance to ask. How did you get mixed up in all this anyway?
Well, since it's you asking, I guess I don't have any reason to hide anything. A while ago, I was contacted by an unfamiliar client who refused to disclose the specifics of a job, but who was paying very well. I pressed them for details and they said we could meet. Yeah, I thought it was suspicious, but I was swayed by the money.
I get it. But it's really impressive. You were able to secretly send a distress signal from atop the ballet twins while under their control.
Considering how it all turned out, it's a good thing it was discovered. Their employer wanted to know what I leaked. That's the only reason they kept me alive.
So, who is their employer?
I'm not sure. They never showed up. I only got a phone call telling me about the airship. But I did overhear something. Their main reason for attacking the airship was to get rid of Perlman. They also mentioned some sacrifice?
Sacrifice? What's that?
Sorry, that's all I know. Oh yeah, I've got your thing here. It's all good.
Thanks. This is a big help.
Don't mention it. I'm just returning the favor, so I'm not charging this time. You're gonna investigate the memory unit next, right? Guess I'll leave you to it then. I'm sure next time I see you, it'll be as a customer at the video store.
You're welcome as a friend too, of course. Random Play will always have movie recommendations for you. Belle, Kaleda and the others should be arriving soon. We should be getting back.
Wee. Let's go.
So, I hear you tried to find someone who could crack the memory unit and got dragged into another major incident.
I'm guessing Nicole told you? It was a pretty close call this time. Several of the cunning hairs almost didn't make it.
Anyway, at least everyone's safe now. It feels like the city's been on edge lately, but maybe it's because I'm always thinking about that monster. I wanted to decrypt the data on that memory unit as soon as possible, but now I'm a little nervous to find out what's on it.
Don't worry, Sweet Pea. Whatever we find on it, we'll face it together.
Yeah, Grace is right.
Okay, Fairy, you're up. Analyze the data on the memory unit.
Yes, Master. Analyzing memory unit data.
Oh.
Master, a fragment of audio data has been detected. Its last recorded system time is the day before the fall of the old capital.
Audio data?
Barry, can you play the audio?
Affirmative.
In that case, do the honors.
Loading audio. Please wait.
Looks like I underestimated.
It's my old man. Sounds like he's hurt.
Calm down, Sweet Pea. This recording was years ago. Horse is talking to someone.
I told you, pretend you know nothing, and we'd all be fine. I'm a father. How could I let something that threatens my daughter's life go free?
Dad. You idiot.
I know I'm not gonna make it. Just tell me, the monster in the monument, what is it? Okay, consider it your last wish. It's called a sacrifice.
What did he say?
Aww.
Sacrifice? Wise, did he just say sacrifice?
What's up with you two, Faithin?
That name. We've heard it once today already.
A reliable source informed us that the reason someone was going after the court's airship was to do away with Perlman. And those same people mentioned the word sacrifice.
What? Wait. So Perlman is somehow related to what we're investigating?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Kaleda. But Perlman hasn't been heard from since he stole the airship. He's probably already run off to the Outer Ring, right?
All right. We'll just have to find out what's going on over there then.
Hello?
I never expected to be investigating the same matter as our guide. Sir Lycon, they know about the sacrifice. Is it okay to let them continue their investigation?
It's no issue. Master has had a change of plan and given us new instructions. Provide them assistance or guidance as needed. They're too involved to keep them out, but perhaps they can become our allies.
Oh? Amogus? I'm surprised that the game didn't title drop yet. I don't want this story to end. It's too... like... this can't be over now, right? This isn't a good cliffhanger. This would be an infuriating cliffhanger. Huh. There it is. Woo! Okay. More story.
There's a message from public security reminding us to update the digital version of our business license ASAP. Belle, you didn't just toss that message into the spam folder, did you?
No, I didn't. I was just getting ready to go now. You coming?
The nearest place is Lumina Square Precinct. If we leave now, we should make it before they close.
Okay. Hello. Ah. Nice.
Awaiting further instructions.
Vengeance. That's the one. No. Okay, let's go. Questions. Hello.
Juyuan, there's a new report out. Excuse me.
Please continue, Captain Zhu-Yuan.
Yes, sir. The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions, a militant group that believes in brutality and is known for its involvement in violent crimes. Their leader, Razor, has pulled together a fierce crew using his strength and wit. One of the new faces we should keep a close eye on is Jane. She's played a key role in several criminal activities recently, rapidly rising through the ranks in the gang. These are the targets for this combat operation. We're planning to send a small elite squad for a surgical strike against their core forces, with the goal of crippling the Mountain Lion gang.
Captain, I have a question.
Go ahead.
The Mountain Lions are strong because of their armed members, but even if they're dauntless criminals, at the end of the day, they're essentially just a bunch of bandits. Surely they can't outgun public security, right? Instead of just targeting their core forces, why not go a step further and take down their headquarters altogether?
Well, because...
The Mountain Lions are strong because of their armed members, but even if they're dauntless criminals, at the end of the day, they're essentially just a bunch of bandits. Surely they can't outgun public security, right? Instead of just targeting their core forces, why not go a step further and take down their headquarters altogether?
Well, because...
We can't. At least not yet. You are correct, Officer Seth. They can call themselves the Mountain Lions, but in the eyes of the law, they're just alley cats with a bit more fluff. Nothing more. And certainly nothing to fear. The thing is, they're slippery.
Slippery?
That's right. These crooks manage to get away after every crime by entering a hollow and disappearing without a trace. Our precinct has carried out several thorough raids, including systematic sweeps of the hollows they frequent. It's a real shame we couldn't find anything. Unless your report brings good news, Officer Ching-Yi.
Oh? Let me think. The report indicated that our intel officers managed to detain a member of the Mountain Lion gang at an old construction site in a hollow. Now would be an ideal chance for a surprise strike.
I see. Our precinct has invested significant time and resources in preparing for this operation. Captain Julian, you know what this means.
Yes, sir, I do.
You'll be leading this operation. Remember, we cannot afford any failures. Is that clear?
Crystal clear, sir. Codename, Operation Hooked. Let's prepare for combat!
Quickly block that! Damn it! What pump that doing here?
Save the trouble and surrender! Set! Attack formation!
Roger! Out of my way!
Do I get to play the boy? I might.
Spotted some Mountain Lion goons up ahead. Let's cuff them.
I got this, Captain.
Yo, woman.
Some rest.
No use.
Yes, boy.
Ambush.
Oh, I want both of them though. I want her, who's current banner, and him. Who I suspect will be next banner if I can play him already. Yo.
My turn.
Boy.
Why are we stopping on the second floor?
Looks like we need a key card to access the third floor. Let's find it.
Look at the heaps of stuff over there. They really think that's going to stop us?
Just some makeshift barricades. It's nothing.
Seth?
Breaking stuff is my specialty. I'm on it.
Elite gang members up ahead. All units, stay sharp.
Interesting. I'll teach these youngsters a lesson.
You're under arrest.
Stop resisting.
Let's test your math. Hold again.
Captain, we didn't find the keycard on them.
Having come this far, the keycard must be around
Look
here
at the tail,
somewhere.
doing tail things. Whee.
What do we have here? Perfect. Let's defeat it and grab the data.
Allow me, Captain.
Standing by.
Backup's here.
You're under arrest.
Let's test your mettle.
Hello.
Found it. Downloading access privileges now.
Good work. Let's take the elevator.
Captain, we've got more gang members here.
They're ambushing. Move! Freeze! Don't even try it. You're surrounded! We've got company. Watch out for an ambush.
Ready for the big showdown?
Bonjour.
Contact. 2 o'clock.
Up there!
Well, hello.
So she's the target we're after?
Affirmative.
We'll bring you to justice.
Oh, really? We'll see about that.
Well, hello.
Think you can handle my tricks? What's this? Need a bandage.
You may remain silent.
Watch your back.
How's that
You're
feel?
under arrest.
Please, don't resist.
Justice always prevails!
That was a little careless.
You asked for it.
Bonk.
You may remain silent.
Hands up!
Cross the line and you get shot.
That didn't count.
Damn it! These officers are no joke. We need to get out of here now.
You're not going anywhere.
What are you looking at? Hey, you really the best the mountain lions got? Why do you keep scurrying away like some rat? Where's your honor? Hey!
Your fighting style is way too boring. All you do is come at me. It's seriously putting me to sleep.
Listen up, you scumbag! I'm gonna beat you fair and square! I don't believe in resorting to cheap tricks.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Cheap tricks are what I'm good at.
I
told you not to wander off. Look at us now. We're completely lost.
Get him!
I smell etheric matter. Be careful.
These people are only gonna slow us down. PubSec is on our tail. Don't make things difficult. Let's bail.
Hold it!
Who's there? Stay back!
Let them go! They're not a part of this!
Let him go, huh? Sure. If you take their place.
Deal.
He actually agreed? See? Told you it'd work.
It's clearing.
Stay tight and keep alert.
Captain Zhu Yuan, we found 3 civilians. They're all safe.
The mountain lions are gone. They are slippery, just like Officer Byron said.
Hold on. Where's Seth? Yes, we apprehended all the gang members at the scene, except for Jane. However, 2 citizens and Officer Seth have gone missing. There are reports that they were captured by the gang. Understood. Our team is ready and awaiting further orders.
So, what's the plan? What happens to us now that we've failed the operation? You're turning pale, so I guess this must be it then. I'll box up my desk and return my gear. Oh, is it okay if I take my welcome mug?
Huh? Hold on, Jingyi. It's not like that. We haven't failed yet.
Poor Julian. You're in denial that you failed. The core gang members, including Jane, they all got away, remember? The operation was a flop. But hey, you tried your best.
No, don't pat me. I'm fine. The operation wasn't a flop. I mean, not a total flop. We were at least half successful. I guess I should have filled you in right after the operation ended. You know how the mountain lions are really good at hiding, right? We can't root them out because they always manage to slip away in the hollows, making it hard for us to pin down their HQ.
Right. They call themselves lions, but all they do is scamper around like rodents. From the looks of it, I think we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Right! That's exactly it, Jingyi! You've got it all figured out!
I might not have it all figured out, but I'll gladly take the compliments.
Well, actually, the rat idea you just mentioned, that was our plan all along. Maybe we should send them a rat to be their leader?
Huh? Jane Doe, contracted consultant for criminal behavior at public security. What? She's one of us?
That's right. Jane's been working with us, and she's our inside agent for this operation. She's the rat we sent in, the real bait. The real purpose behind the whole operation was to put on a show, allowing Jane to gain enough trust to infiltrate the mountain lions' top ranks and learn the secrets of their HQ.
That's a bold move. So in that sense, our operation was a success. And Seth, I thought he was too straightforward to play such cunning tricks. He really fooled me. I thought they had actually captured him. Huh? Not funny? What's with that look on your face?
Remember when I said the operation was only half a success? Well, Seth, he's that other half. He and the civilians who were caught up in this, they were really captured by the mountain lions.
Huh.
Who's there?
knock right! I don't have all day. This your first day on the job or something? Huh?
So, we're in Ballet Twins Hollow?
That's right. First time here, Jane? Makes sense. This transfer station is one of the closest to our base, the Lion's Den. By the rules, we're not supposed to come here without the boss's approval. Yeah! You need the boss's approval to be here!
Oh yeah? And who do you think you are around here? Maybe I should be asking you that question.
Hello.
Huh? Boss!
That's Razor, the mountain lion himself.
I made those rules. About the transfer station, the secret knock, all of them. The rules are made to be followed. So why did you break them?
You dead.
Boss,
We were ambushed by PubSec. They were fast and precise. It all happened suddenly. Things got messy real quick. If we hadn't pulled out fast, some of us would have gotten busted.
Oh? Yeah, boss. We even snagged an officer as a bonus. Look! Did you pull this off? It was Jane.
Boss, Jane came through for us again today. She stole the officers with a smoke bomb, and we were able to get out of there safely.
You bunch of despicable thugs! You have no honor!
It wasn't much of a fight. This idiot tried to play hero for some civilians, like a mouse walking into a trap.
Good work, Jane. When the time's right, we'll see if there's a spot for you as a trusted bodyguard.
Whoa.
Listen up! Those public security clowns are still after us. I'm gonna go find out what they're up to. Lay low here for now. I'll arrange to get you back to the den safely in groups. You got that?
Crystal clear, sir!
Long live the Lions!
Phew. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Hello. Help me, Step Snake, I'm stuck. Oh no. I mean, if you insist, Hello. You're here right in time for the gamba. Let's see if we can get fucking anything. But let's begin with this. Yeah, that's fair. It's just a B, so. I thought I had more bang bucks. Let's just get 2 extra. Let's try and get this Bang Boo. The shark. We failed. Whee! And now for the actual poll on the robot girl. Yeah, no, that checks out. Oh, twice.
Can someone like me really manage? Welcome back, mister!
Oh, nice. Easy. Double dupe. Very good. I can't actually access my team right now because I'm in a special story, but you know. Hello.
How come I can't break out of these? They're just simple restraint cuffs.
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants
Yes.
on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants? No wonder I feel so weak now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special treatment.
What? Damn it! You dirty, sneaky rats!
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone who calls cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to your sharp skills and quick mind. Now you're already a core member of the gang's bodyguards.
Oh no, he's so stupid. He's such an idiot. We play as her because she's the police mole. And he doesn't know. Ah, it's just going to be fantastic.
Oh, and what's your point?
At face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much more than that. I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do. Because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart. You do, right? What I'm saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will give you a fair trial. They'll go easy on you if you change and help me.
No,
how's that sound?
The cringe.
You're Seth, right?
Yeah, that's my name. So what about the deal I mentioned?
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. What are you trying to hide there?
I don't have anything.
Make no mistake, the only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg. Tell me, what are you hiding?
Whoa, hang on a minute, Jane. No need to get so worked up.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy. I'm sure they'll love the taste.
Gay?
I don't have anything, really.
This is the last time I'll ask. What are you hiding?
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it. If there's a problem with that, then take it up with me.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you have many other virtues, like honesty, kindness, and determination.
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read, and you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily manipulated. And determination, so you never give in. I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart. Right?
Ugh, you?
Hey, where's the guard? Come here.
Yes, Jane? Did you call me?
Keep a close eye on them, and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much water. And don't let the others drink anything until the cop finishes all his water first.
What?
You like water, don't you? Well, I'll make sure you drink enough of it then.
The fuck? Water. Oh, she hooks her hands into the little dangly bits. That's such a mood. Oh my god. I want dangly bits now. I was like, what is that idol pose? And why is there a little, like, noise? And then I saw. That is amazing. Character design. Amazing dialogue. So much going on. Supplies. Okay. Baddie Boo. Ah. Yes. Da-da-da. Ta-da! She's good. And just a little bit evil. Just like Snake. Oh, the music. Ah! Yes.
Let's start investigating. The target's over there. Let's search some other areas.
Holy shit! Okay, when's her banner? Yo!
A high-powered security laser grid. I'm not going to rush things. Let's go around. There are security doors everywhere. Maybe they lead to something useful. This crate appears to be pretty new. Must be gang stuff. It's never easy, is it? An unbound security card. What luck. Let's give it a try. Great. Open it. Let's keep going.
Ow.
No escape. Want some more?
Oh, those counters are good.
Let's keep going.
I still love the dodge.
Is that a control terminal? It could have intel, so it's worth checking. It's never easy, is it? Let's keep going.
Ooh.
This will take us to the other side of that blocked off area.
That is so good. What did they give her in trial mode? Damn.
I'll make it painless.
Ready or not. Here.
F.
Let's keep going. Great. We made it around. Let's get investigating.
Yes.
Let's keep going.
Yes, she does. Design.
The final act begins now. Let's make this quick.
I'm also really happy this game has way more, like, non-human characters than the other two. Because, like, even the non-human characters in Star Rail are kinda human. Like, except for...
Let's keep going.
Like, two of them, most of the Vidyadhara, which are, like, part dragon, are just humans with pointy ear.
Great. Open it. Another mechanism. Let's find a way around it. Hopefully, this is the last door. No escape.
Ah, Assault is so good. So, each character in this game has an element, and each element has a unique, like, infliction it can apply. This little circle next to the enemy bar, health bar, that's the physical one. And if it fills, it triggers Assault for physical, which just deals a shitload of damage.
It's never easy, is it? Let's make this quick.
She has insane assault damage. Look at this. But I'm wondering, like, what the fuck did they give her? Can I look at the equipment? No. Okay.
Hope there'll be some leads about the lion's den.
Whee! The music is so good. The OST of this game is the exact kind of hip-hop that I would listen to. I hope not advancing this text too fast for you to read, or at least skim over it. I would rather not strain my throat, since it has just started recovering. Yeah, honestly, just skimming every other word is enough to get most of these. You don't need to full read. You want to get the gist of what they are saying, not every word. She is good. I love well-placed gunshot sounds in music. You know that one classical composer that put like 14 cannon shots into one of his pieces? I get where he's coming from. I like same dude, same mood. Ballistic weaponry are excellent percussion. Yeah, that's the bitch. I mean, at least he was nice enough to space them so that any given showing of his piece only needs one cannon to be reloaded 14 times. But you know, you don't need 14 cannons to play it, which is nice of him. I wonder if he wrote that piece before or after the invention of the rope trigger cannon. Because, like, obviously you can do cannons the classical way. Put gunpowder, compact gunpowder, put, like, ball, and then put a fuse in and light it. And then if the fuse reaches the gunpowder, boom. But a while later, someone invented rope trigger cannons that work kind of like poppers work, like the indoor firework for New Year's. There is cannons that operate with this like rope pulling action to ignite. You still need to replace the ignition charge, but it is way more precise to fire it, which is why it was invented. One big issue with cannons when ships became faster was actually hitting them with the more or less inconsistent timing of a fuse. So this thing was invented to be able to precisely at the correct moment instantly trigger the charge and shoot the cannonball. I don't know how much it was employed in actual maritime combat, but it did exist. And that is the type of cannon I would be using for a musical performance if I were a cannoneer. You know? (1880) might be recent enough for that to have existed. Considering I believe the invention of this cannon was before World Wars. That was like a early industrialization invention, I think. Maybe even earlier. So it might have already existed. I'm asking this because I want to know how insane the inclusion of 14 cannon shots is in a piece of music. The options are just really fucking insane and just the Joker, you know? Those are the two options we have. I needed to know which one it is. I'm sorry, did we just get flirted with? Did we just get flirted with? By this random woman? Damn. I believe it might be the shoes. Because... considering... MiHoYo is like the first Chinese company to actually keep putting lesbians in their games. Which I appreciate. They're not calling them lesbians, but like... let's just say it's better than what the Chinese censors did to Owl House. Oh, have you seen that, by the way? It recently popped up to, it recently popped up for me in YouTube Shorts. Apparently in China, the line where Amity and Luz, like, get in their relationship is replaced with asking whether or not they want to, like, travel together and be friends. China is just doing Sappho and her friend in real time. Yes. Whee! No. I don't have any 7TV emotes because I don't like it. And because I can't, like, I can't have them show up on the on-stream chat. It's not compatible with 7TV, so, I don't have it. I'm never going to have any 7TV emotes. Because of on-screen chat. I know the service and I can see them, but I will not put them in. How the fuck do I get back there? You just kind of vault over? Or is this open? Oh. I literally just guessed. Oh yeah, that's a global. But yeah, they won't show up. I didn't include them. The like the main selling point of 7TV, of being an uncensored emote service, is the main reason I will not include it in my stream. Because I don't like that. Yeah. But no, globals will still work for people who have it installed, just not on stream. Any self-respecting like extension for Twitch should be able to show you the third-party emotes available on my channel, so you can just look at them, and then they will be there. Are they about to send me to random play? Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Random play is the name of the video store run by the main characters. I also love NEPS as a abbreviation for a police department. It's New Eridu Public Security. That's what it stands for. Officer Mew Mew. The eternal question. Oh, right. So, there was a plot point in Genshin that I just got reminded of. In every major city you go to, there is an adventurers guild, like, station. And all of them are run by a person called Catherine. And they all look the same. And sometime, like, about half into the storyline, I would say, you learn that that is actually a robot puppet. Whee!
Finally back. Ugh, seriously. That officer lady said the renewal process was going to be fast. Now it's dark already.
I love how much dialogue they're getting.
Aren't we back late because of all that shopping at Lumina Square? You can't blame the public security officer for that.
Why do you always have to side with somebody else, bro? Even if I was shopping for a while, you could still try to take another angle. Not like I delayed business for us at the video store or something.
Either way, it's because you went shopping. Alright. I don't want to fight. You're hungry too, yeah? Let's get back to the store, check things over, then get some food. And I'm picking the place today since all the shopping affected business at the video store.
Huh? How come? You're definitely just going to pick noodles again. Let's make a bet. If no customers come by, then I get to choose.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, little missy, but it looks like you'll be eating noodles tonight.
Huh? Who are you?
Excuse me. Are you two the owners of this video store? I'd like to rent a movie.
I see. You want to rent a thriller that's about mountains. If we use that as a keyword, then...
It's all my fault. I wasn't paying attention and forgot what the exact title was. Who knew it'd be so hard to remember?
It's a tough search for one thing. But secondly, well, we've already shut down for the day. Rebooting our computers and getting all your customer info would be a bit of a hassle now.
I see. Seems that's a problem for you. Well, I guess I'd better try my luck at another more professional video store then.
Excuse me?
Good for you then, Missy. Since I'm not technically a customer, I guess you won't have to eat noodles tonight.
Oh, hold on one moment there, dear customer. On second thought, you came all this way just to see us, so
rude.
We should honor your effort and find this movie for you.
Ah, are you sure? Then what about rebooting all the computers and that other stuff?
He just wants
We can
noodles.
just start a tab under your name for now. It should be fine.
Huh? You sure are quick when it comes to business, bro.
What? I just want to prove that Random Play is the most professional video store there is in town.
He just
Excuse me,
wants noodles.
but about your friend who wants to see the movie, what are they like? Are they brave?
He literally just wants to eat noodles. Wise, you fucker.
He acts brave on the outside, but doesn't really dare to do anything ever. And he's great at making excuses.
Sounds like an entry-level thriller fan. Oh, isn't that about the same as you, Wise? Which of the new thrillers have you dared to watch?
It might be better not to use me as the benchmark, Belle. As the owner-operator of a video store, I watch each and every movie with the same professional attitude.
Nice.
Bruh.
Then after dinner, let's do a little thriller movie marathon.
So far, I've only dared to watch Silent Valley, The Big Hollow, and The Port Peak.
Ah, I've heard of Silent Valley before, but I don't think that's the one my friend wanted.
Really? The Big Hollow doesn't really have much to do with mountains, and it's not even a thriller. So it has to be the Port Peak then. A brutal chainsaw-wielding monster haunts a bunch of backpackers in these wintry mountains.
I'd watch
There's
that.
plenty of thrilling action with splattering blood and gore. Practically every
Whoa.
scene has prop arms and organs bleeding all over the place.
I think I'm going to have vegetarian noodles tonight.
F.
Judging by your description, I'd say that it's definitely the Port Peak then. Thank you so much. You really helped me out here. I won't forget it.
Wait a second, miss.
You can keep the change. Use what's left over to treat your sister to her favorite dessert. It's on me. Bye now.
Wow, that rat Thyron girl sure has that riz. I love her.
I was going to say that she forgot to put her name down in the account book.
You can't just put the word Riz in a game like this. Ah! Stop! Hey, I'm Pelican. Whee! Oh. Just accepting some side quests, don't mind me. Hello. Sus. Rarely ever seen someone this bogus. She is right though, but they can't just put Riz in a game and expect me to not die of Riz.
Ready and waiting.
Illegal.
I'm sorry.
Speaking of Riz, let's upgrade Cory. That makes sense. Oh, hold on. Do I have... Yes! I hope you're ready. So we finished the base game, like the main story the game had on release earlier. And it turns out the towers weren't called ballet twins just for fun. This music is so good. This could easily be in Citus as just a song. Like, I can envision the beat map on this bitch. But this is like, this comes out of a cassette player, and then it becomes this one. So good. Actually, I wonder if I need the materials they drop for anything. Hold on.
Ready and waiting. Time for some joker.
No, you don't need them. How about you? Yes. And you. Oh. I have a reason to do it. Very good. Well, let's do it then. So, I explained this before. This right here is kind of the same as Bug-Ass over in HSR. It's a weekly boss. But they did one thing for their game design in Zenless and Zero that I like a lot better than what they do in HSR. Which is doing these weekly challenges does not consume energy.
Awaiting further instructions.
Touch my tail?
Is it work time? Is food included? What, Daddy? What?
I'm a huge fan of that. I'm a really big fan of the thing that you can only do 3 times a week anyway, not also taking the energy you need for dailies. It's an excellent choice.
Don't mess up my nails.
Present!
Go, Cory!
Okay.
Anyway, boss time. This, through music alone, is now my favorite boss.
You're gonna get dizzy!
I'm scissors, you're paper. Shark Nami!
I knew this wouldn't be easy.
Right, those are actual mechanics. Look at this.
I'll help this time. Don't mess up my nails.
Please love me! I can keep going. Please step aside.
Hello. They changed it?
Hey, you wanna play with me?
I'm happy to be of service. How annoying. Get flushed!
Ah,
Blow away your
I did not notice. Oh, so look, Cory, you got the final hit. That's kind of interesting, but like, I had no idea. I did not catch that at all. Huh. Huh. Right. Stuff. Huh. We can do another gamba. Yay. I seriously did not notice. I just assumed they recorded more lines. I just wonder why they are replacing voice actors. Did the original actors get into some kind of scandal again?
Afternoon! Let's get your little companion some new parts.
I mean, MiHoYo never made anything public, not even the first time.
Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
The allegations against the one voice actor who was replaced before were made public way before MiHoYo took actions against him. But they never issued a statement, they just replaced him. In this case, what confuses me is I get like why they might need a new voice actor if they don't want to work together anymore. Like if the voice actor says, nah, I'm out of the project. I get why they would need to recast. I don't get why they would re-record everything. Let me get out of the lag scene, hold on. Yeah, whatever causes the big city segments to lag when I'm streaming hasn't been fixed in the update, unfortunately. The game still lags, but only when I'm streaming. I don't know. Let me tell you, the game works perfectly fine when I'm not live. Yeah, that's true. Also, I still doubt they re-recorded all of their lines. They probably didn't go and re-record Ho-Ho's lines from the one update a year ago. Because that is probably too much work. They probably just re-recorded her, her gameplay VO. Why? You don't need to do that. That's just... I mean, why am I complaining about the voice actor getting more work? But, like, ultimately, they don't have to. Not a single game in history has ever done this. They just usually cast people that have very, very similar voices. What are you watching? I'm gonna do a gamba. Sad. Nah, it's just a Wenjin. I guess we do not get to find out what he's watching. Yeah, but which one? I doubt that. Nah. His brain couldn't handle it. There's no way. Nah, that's just video decoding. Unless you watch it on some shit-ass, like, website that takes a billion, like, that's not a problem. Video decoding isn't that hardware intensive. Yeah, no, it'd be fine. I think the problem is rather actually getting all of them to download at the same time. Like, physically having the data. Yes, I know how Cory's PC is. I was there when about half of it was upgraded. I know exactly what hardware Cory has in his PC. Because I picked out all of it. So I'm telling you, the playback wouldn't be the issue. The data would. Because, like, it wouldn't be displaying all of them, so you're not doing... No, it isn't. It's not a PC issue. You're not getting me. I'm saying that there would be no way to download 1 million episodes of anime at the same time, because there is no connection in the world that has the bandwidth to do this. But the video display wouldn't even be the issue, because there's no way to show all of them at the same time. There's not enough pixels. So you wouldn't do, like, you wouldn't be doing 1 million video decodes at the same time. You would be doing 1 million audio decodes at the same time, at least until your sound card gives up and just plays back noise. But there wouldn't be an issue. However, getting your hands on them, that's kind of the problem right there. There's no way a domestic internet connection can download 1 million concurrent video streams at the same time. But yeah, back to the voice actor thing. Why am I complaining about a voice actor getting more work? Good on her that she got to re-record all of those lines that already existed. It's just from a game developer perspective, it's kinda weird. He doesn't have to stream them? He does have to stream them. No. It would be physically impossible to install enough hard drive space in that computer. Or in any domestic computer, for that matter. The thing is not that you would run out of disk space, you would run out of disk slots. You would physically run out of things to put more storage into. You couldn't have all of anime on the same computer concurrently. You could own a warehouse with external hard drives that had all of anime on it, though. That would be possible. You just couldn't play all of them at the same time because you'd run into connection limits. We're talking about the domestic computers here, so that's a spec issue. And there's no computer that could do this. Listen, Kat, I literally took classes in university about this. I actually know how the MPEG algorithm works. I could implement it if I cared to. I would just have to look up some weights. Actually, that's a lie. I could implement some of it. I don't know how B-frames work precisely. Like, I know what B-frames are. I don't know what B-frames... Like, I don't know how B-frames are made and how they are encoded and decoded. I'm actually gonna fucking explain this. Where's Paint? I'm going full pirate software today. Hold on. So. There we go. So, you know how normally a video file is like separated into frames. Yarhar fiddle-dee-dee? What are you talking about? Oh, Pirate. No, Pirate Software is a company. And a dude. I was very confused once. So, video files are usually composed of individual frames. A frame being a full picture in the target resolution of the video feed for every instance of image that you get, and you have like let's say 30 of them per second, and that's how raw footage looks. It's just a bitmap, a full RGBA color, every pixel stored actually on drive. Really inefficient, horrible for space. So what the MPEG algorithm does is, first of all, it takes one of those frames and it turns it into a JPEG. So, you have a full image that is compressed down to a JPEG. I believe everyone watching this is familiar with JPEGs. JPEGs are what is called a lossy compression scheme. It is a scheme that is designed to exploit the way that human eyes work to delete data that the algorithm assumes a human won't notice is missing. I will not get into JPEG today. Let's leave this for a different day, but JPEG is interesting. I also know how JPEG works because it's part of the MPEG algorithm. But what it does is it then skips a few frames and it will pull another frame down and also turn this frame into a JPEG. But now you're correctly thinking, wait, but now those 3 frames, they're just gone. Where do they put them? What the MPEG algorithm does is it creates things called iframes or intermediate frames. Intermediate frames are grayscale images that describe how the pixels on a screen move between frames. So the algorithm will look at this frame, the original for this JPEG, and it will look at this frame. And it will just determine what is the difference, which pixels in this image changed, and kind of record how you would have to smush around the pixels in order to create the same resulting frame. And this low-resolution grayscale image is also compressed and is stored as an iframe. And you do this for every subsequent frame until you reach the next P frame, which is picture frame. It's just the reference image. The next one, that's an actual image, not just this data. The reason this is done is because this being a grayscale image that only records movement, most of the image in most natural footage shot with a camera in the real world, For most of this footage, the iframes will be mostly the same color because most of the image won't be moving. Which means using something, using really simple encoding schemes, you can compress these iframes really, really small because they don't hold a lot of data and they hold no data in the majority of the frame. So this is how the algorithm works. And the newest specification of the H.264 algorithm actually introduced something called a B-frame. When you do B-frames, because iframes are always look back, so this iframe is the difference between this P-frame and itself. This iframe is the difference between this frame and this frame. And this iframe is a look back, and it's the difference between this frame and this frame. This is why the MPEG algorithm needs P-frames every so often, because you can only get so far by dirtily smooshing pixels around. You need a ground truth image eventually, or you are going to end up in Artifact City. Especially on cuts, where the image rapidly, drastically changes from one scene to another, you cannot get that with iframes, so you want a P-frame. What a B-frame is it's a variant of an iframe that is usually inserted between two iframes, with this whole thing being inserted between two B-frames. So you have P-frames. You have P, you have the iframe referencing the P-frame, and you have another iframe referencing this new B-frame, and you have a new P-frame. This B-frame is simultaneously a look back to the previous P-frame and a look ahead to the next P-frame. So it determines how this frame right here is different from both this frame and this frame, which allows it to be a much more solid reference frame than what this iframe would have been, without costing much more storage than an iframe. I do not know how these work, but they exist. And now you know. We're actually using them right now for this stream. Let me pull up my OBS config. Right here in the output configuration, this down here, maximum B-frames, is telling the algorithm how many of the frames are allowed to be B-frames instead of P-frames. Because P-frames are those relatively storage intensive full JPEG images. And B-frames are not that. But obviously, if you use too many B-frames, you also start getting into Artifact City, because you haven't had a ground truth image for a while. And that's how this whole algorithm works. The reason we like iframes and B-frames is because they allow us to save a lot of data per second, compared to storing raw P-frames for every frame, which would only bring the resolution of the size of the video down by about a third or something, instead of like about 80% compared to raw footage, which we can get using both frame types. And using more frames, more funky frames, means getting higher resolution images for the P-frames if you're using constant bitrate, which is what we're doing on stream. For Twitch, the encoder, that's encoding the video for streaming, is set to constant bitrate. It is instructed to always deliver, say, 6,000 kilobits per second to the Twitch service. That means the less of these 6,000 kilobits per second we waste on p-frames, the higher resolution, the higher quality the individual p-frames are allowed to be. Because the more iframes and b-frames we can utilize, the more data is available to write p-frames into in those 6,000 kilobits per second. Obviously, as I explained, using too many interpolated frames, that's what the I4 is, by the way, not intermediate, it's interpolated. Too many interpolated frames, or like bidirectionally interpolated frames, which I believe is what the B is for, the worse the artifacting becomes, which then again negatively affects perceived quality of the video. So one of the big things in producing a high quality stream is finding the correct encoder settings for the game you're playing to look good. Based on your hardware, based on what Twitch will accept and stuff like that. Luckily, Twitch is changing that with their enhanced broadcasting. Because one of the aims of enhanced broadcasting is for Twitch to have a massive database of what settings look best for which game on which hardware, and just allow you to download that data and automatically adjust your stream on the fly. Which is a massive feature, because this takes so much hassle out of configuring your streaming. You can just let Twitch do it for you. And that's really cool. I also sincerely hope, as a viewer, as a streamer, not as a viewer, as a streamer, that they will incorporate either AV1 or H.265 streaming. Both of which are video encodecs that are still lossy, but they get better quality for the same bitrate compared to H.264, which is what we are kind of stuck on right now. But I've talked about this before. They will only do this if this makes sense. If the quality improvement or the viewability of the stream is enhanced by using a new codec. Because if none of the viewers actually get a benefit from this, them doing all the expensive engineering work to implement this solution would be a waste of time. And they won't do it. They did trial, I believe, H.265 streaming a while ago with some select tech streamers, and it looked really good. Like, the footage is amazing compared to what we get these days. So I'm really looking forward to them hopefully doing this. YouTube already has it, which is why a lot of streamers enjoy streaming on YouTube. Because your videos just look better if you stream to YouTube. Also, YouTube is way more used to delivering different video formats to different devices. Your average YouTube video is converted into about 30 different files. Because you have, like, you have the quality settings you get in the YouTube player, right? You have, like, 1080p, you have 720p, you have potato mode, all of those. But YouTube actually stores these at slightly different bit rates and in many different formats. And whatever device you're watching the video on, YouTube will try to send the best video for that device at the selected resolution. Which is something Twitch isn't doing right now. Twitch is only delivering exactly the 5 streams you see in the quality select. Or maybe 6 or 7 if someone's streaming at 4K. And that is kind of sad, honestly. But then again, Twitch isn't YouTube. Twitch doesn't have 18 years experience in the video platform business. Dang, YouTube has been with us for 18 years. That is insane. And it's still here. It's still running. That is impressive for a video platform. I know that a lot of people are upset at YouTube occasionally, and most of the time I get why people are upset. But ultimately, if there was a better platform than YouTube, people would already be on it instead of YouTube. But people aren't on anything except for YouTube. Like, there isn't even a competitor anymore. You used to hear talk of like Vimeo or Dailymotion, but those platforms have died completely. Vimeo is kind of just for corporate video these days. If a corporation has special storage and licensing needs for their video files, they might put them on Vimeo. Dailymotion, I believe, just has pirated movies these days. Until they are deleted anyway. But yeah, no, YouTube won. And YouTube won because they are just good at what they do. I get why people are upset at the whole advertisement thing. I get why creators are upset at the constantly changing brand guidelines and advertisement guidelines. But I do sincerely believe that YouTube is trying to like work out the best deals for all involved parties and to just kind of keep the light on. Because if YouTubers can no longer swear in the first 15 seconds of their videos, they just figure something else out to put in those 15 seconds of the video and then put all of the swears after. But if YouTube goes offline, we all lose. If YouTube ever loses advertisers completely, if the advertisers ever say, we don't want to fund YouTube videos anymore because we don't like the content in them, everyone is screwed on the whole platform. Because then nobody will make any money, no matter what their content is. And worst case, even, YouTube might go down. They might have to shut it off if it isn't profitable. And we don't want that, because YouTube is pretty good. One of the best features that YouTube has in our current age of frankly awful copyright laws is their Content ID system. Because what Content ID is, something that a lot of people don't understand about Content ID. Content ID, the thing that demonetizes your video if you use anyone's copyrighted music in it, is an arbitration system. YouTube has a deal with all major rights holders in the music industry that basically says, okay, if any of our users upload a video with your content in it, our Content ID system will either block the video or funnel the ad revenue to you. In exchange for this service, you will refrain from suing our users under DMCA for the copyright violation. That is the deal that YouTube has with all major music labels and shit like that. That is why you get a content ID claim on your video and don't make any advertisement revenue instead of getting sued into oblivion by Warner Media. And that's a good thing. The bad thing about YouTube's content ID system isn't the content ID system, it's that it has to exist in the first place because the DMCA is broken. The DMCA, which is the law that the content ID is arbitrating, is an outdated copyright law from the early 2000s that no longer applies to, honestly, just what I believe how the internet should work copyright-wise. The law was written when the iPod was new. When Napster was a thing. Not the, like, music streaming service you can subscribe to these days. I mean the music piracy platform, Napster. That is when they made the DMCA, and we are still dealing with it to this day. And it's really bad. So yeah, I just want you to understand, my dear viewers, YouTube isn't the bad guy in this situation. It is 100% the music labels that are the bad guys here. That are the ones who created the DMCA, who lobbied for it. And who got us into this shit. So if you want to be mad at anyone, be mad at them. We... Anyway, I am feeling surprisingly warm. I want to do something about this. Also, I can see my voice slightly dying. Or feel it, rather. So I think I'm going to call it a day for stream today. I should hopefully be fully recovered by Friday. I'm feeling a lot better than I did yesterday. I just don't want to overdo it before I'm healthy again. Friday will most likely be a dev stream. Snake's a worm now? What? Why am I a worm? No, warm! Yes! It is warm in my room. Sneak. No, just sneak. But yeah, Friday will most likely be a dev stream. Because I want to do some module development. And then I will time you out if you don't stop. Yeah. Saturday is going to be Pathfinder again. Nah, let's do the boss one. But yeah, I will see you on Friday. Thank you for joining. I hope you've had a good time. And bye-bye. Good night.